What is up YouTube, J-Barn 2024 here, and today we're going to be doing a Let's Build Buffalo Wild Wings. The blocks you're going to be needing are brown wool, yellow wool, white, black wool, gray wool, clay, and glass panes. So let's go ahead and get started. This first row, we're going to be starting out with our gray wool, and we're going to go 15, and then we're going to leave 2 spots for a door, and then we're going to go 15 again. And then here in the front, we're going to be putting in like a little walkway. So from the door, we're going to skip, I would say 4 blocks on the 4th one. And then we're going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the same thing over here. 2, 3, 4. Should be right. Get out of the way, pig. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. And then our next block will be black, then white, then black, then white. And we'll do the same thing here. Actually, no, on this one we'll do all brown. And then around it, we're going to go with our we're going to go up 1 and go with our clay. Around the white side of it until we meet the building. Like so. Alright. And then above that we will start with our black and white again. And we will go up 6, I think. And then everything in between that we're going to fill in with our yellow wool. We're not going to be able to write Buffalo Wild Wings in here, so I'll probably just put BWW, something like that. And then we're just going to fill in this area also. Hopefully we'll get the whole outside of this build done in this episode. That's what I'm hoping for. And then we'll go ahead and fill in this side also. Buffalo Wild Wings is probably one of my favorite places because I love hot wings. I always get the hottest ones they have, but I usually pay for it the next day. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and start with our sides of the building. We'll be going with brown wool, and we're going to go 2, and then we're going to put in like a small window of 2, and then we'll go 2 brown, skip 2, and then fill it in like that. And we'll do the same thing over here. We'll go 3 and skip 2, 2, skip 2, 2, skip 2, like so. And we'll go ahead and build it up, go all the way across. can't remember who asked for this, but it was one of my subscribers, and he wanted me to do it because he said he worked there, which is pretty cool. I think that'd be a pretty fun place to be. So this is for whoever asked for it. I apologize that I can't remember who it was. Hopefully you enjoy it, and hopefully you like it. I'm just going off my local Buffalo Wild Wings like usual. And then we're going to grab this, and we're going to just keep going over it until probably about there. Let me see what that looks like. And let's see if that's high enough. What does it look like? Let's go up one more. Actually, I'm gonna do the that around the top. I think that'll look better. Okay, and above the windows, we are going to go like that, and we're going to go ahead and do that, and then in between each one we're going to do a yellow. And there we go. And we'll do the same thing over here. There we go. Couldn't fit. Sorry, I'm not talking very much, but I've never built this before, and I'm just trying to concentrate like usual. I'm not very good at talking and concentrating at the same time. I don't know why. It's just something I struggle with. But we will go ahead and do the same thing. We'll fill in this area. And behind it, we can just fill it all the way up. There we go, we got our front built. I think it looks like Buffalo Wild Wings kinda. Thing is BWW gonna fit there? I don't think so. Maybe we can do something. I don't know how we're gonna do this. We'll figure something out. We'll work on the sun next episode. Let me think about it some. Alright, we're going to go ahead and move on to the sides. We're going to grab our gray wool. And over here we'll probably put like a little patio. So we're going to go, how many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. We'll just go 30. And we'll meet this end, and we'll get our, oh crap. There you go. Can't count. So we'll go ahead and grab our brown wool. We'll put one there, and then we'll leave a little spot for a window. And then we'll fill in everything else. So we'll have what? The 4 windows right there. Go ahead and we'll go ahead and put in our windows. And do the same thing here as we did in the front with the black and yellow wool. So we'll go ahead and build up this side. The back side we're not going to have any windows, so we'll just fill all that in with brown wool. So I'm not going to do that. I'll just do the 2 sides. And that will pretty much be this episode. I'll probably pause it and finish in the back side or whatever. So let's go ahead and get this side done. Make sure to keep telling me what you guys want. I will get to them as soon as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's all. I've just been super busy here lately, so that's the reason I haven't been putting out as many videos. Hopefully I'll be able to get back on track. That's what I'm hoping. But I don't know. With work and everything, just don't know when I'll have time to do it. But I will do Let's Builds whenever I can. So we got one more, and then we're going to do our black and white wool. So we just skip one like we've been doing. Whoops. Okay. Go ahead and fill in our windows. And one more. Okay, over here we're going to put in a patio. So we're going to need a door. Just put it right here for now. We'll skip 2 and put a door. For our patio, we're going to start about 3 up from the window, and we're going to use our black wool. And we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, about 4 past the door, and then we're just going to continue to just get 1 down. And we'll go 1 more down. And then we'll just have it come straight out a couple rows. Actually, we need a little bit higher than that. I'm sorry, I messed up. We'll go from this one. Doesn't look far enough. 1 more. And then we will grab our nether brick fence and just throw up a fence around here. So it can be like a little patio area. We'll leave a few spots. I went way too far. We'll fill that in with concrete or stone or whatever you want. And that's pretty much going to be it for this episode. I will pause it and I will finish up the backside and the roof. I'm just going to use stone slabs for the roof, but I will be right back. And I'm back. As you can see, we have everything done now. I filled in some stone in the patio area. I finished in the back with all brown wool, one on the top with the black and white. I filled in the roof with stone slabs. This part I extended it back a little bit because I think that's the way mine is. This yellow part extends back over the top. I went with the stone slabs, and right here in the little walkway area I put stone slabs up under on the top. Put concrete or stone in here. I also put in the black and yellow above the window this side. But that's pretty much it for this episode. We might not even put in a logo in this one because it's just going to be hard. If you guys can think of anything, let me know and I'll do that. But I'll try to think of some stuff too. But that's going to be it for part 1 of Buffalo Wild Wings. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button, comment, subscribe. And there's the hospital that we're building also. But I hope you guys have a great day and peace. Bye bye.